KCBQ, Mason Dixon, and the special reunion that's going on with Tony Maddox and Steve Goddard here. And this is the threesome from 76, 77, and drove everybody nuts and had ourselves an absolute blast.
Oh, man. Boy. Do you remember the day that Donnie Marie came by the radio station?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it created, I mean, this sounds pretty unhip, but it created one of the biggest riots I've ever seen.
Well, let me tell you.
The radio station.
Well, you remember the situation that we did in Tampa just a little while ago. It made national press. Some of you may have seen it on Entertainment Tonight. Our morning show there, the Q-Zoo, refused to play the Donnie song, Soldier of Love.
Yeah.
They said, he's a wimp, we're not going to play it. So as it worked out, Donnie kept calling, and he challenged these guys he challenged Cleveland Wheeler to an arm wrestling event. All right?
You're kidding.
Donnie's
grown up a little bit.
And
Donnie
he beat him?
Yeah. He came to the station to battle for his right to play a song. We had 500 people in the parking lot of the radio station. We had Brutus the Beefcake there as the referee, the wrestler. Not a girl, the wrestler. I had to get that in.
Yeah, right, yeah.
To make sure we got
You
clear
better
on
clarify that.
Yeah, and Donnie came in, and he beat Cleveland 2 out of 3, and we played Soldier of Love, and it was a smash.
Oh, my God.
And get this. He got on the air, and as you know, the guy was talking about Cimarron. I used to play in a band. He dared me to play guitar with him.
No, Donnie did?
So when Donnie came back in concert, I went on stage and played guitar on the encore song, which is the old Sly Stone song. Thank you for letting me be myself.
Hey, speaking of Memphis music, the Reverend Al Green is on the way.
The Reverend Al Green's on the way.
You promised me. Don't let me down.
Now, wait, this was before he was a Reverend. Let's go back and talk about now. This was the time when...
This is pre-grits.
Yeah, this was about the time
Pre-grits.
his wife caught him with another woman and poured hot grits on her.
That's right.
So he got named Hot Grits,
Hot Grits Green.
That's it.
That'll...
It's not like a damn football play.
Wait a minute. Is this China Beach, or do I hear the traffic cop coming? Here comes Phil Flowers.
Yeah. Flying Phil Flowers in KCBQ Bird 1. Hey, listen, overturned vehicle, slow you down a bit. Southbound 5, just north of 8th Street. Eastbound 94 is looking pretty good. It bunches up about 8:05, but you'll pick up speed on past Euclid. And, of course, eastbound 8, well, it's sluggish through Mission Valley, but past College, just a good ride all the way into La Mesa and El Cajon and points east. Northbound 15 slows, but it'll pick up speed past Mercy Road, and everything else looks pretty good. Thinking about remodeling? Ask Great American Bank about their low-interest equity loan. You guys are crazy. Let me land this thing
into
before
your work, Bill.
Let me land this thing before it crashes. I used to do it.
Let me off.
Steve Goddard used to be afternoons that I used to do afternoon drive traffic. I almost fell out of the plane half the time with him on the air.
Wait, I haven't heard your out cue yet.
Oh,
I can't turn this off till you do your out cue.
Flying Phil Flowers, KCBQ, Airwatch 1 is clear.
All right, good. You know what was the last thing Al Green said when he was laying there in the bathtub, and his wife came in and said, "You two-timing hussy!" And she poured him hot grits on him. He said,
"Get me out of here! Get me the hell out of here!"
During our Grand Tree Furniture giveaway, you save more than ever with incredible markdowns at our clearance center.
See Pearson Ford, they stand alone at Fairmont and El Cajon.
Wednesday, March 1st, 1972. The counting of ballots is finally finished, and Democrat Bob Wilson, a 28-year-old attorney from El Cajon, is the upset winner in the 76th Assembly District race for a 10-month term in Sacramento. Speaking to reporters this morning, the young lawyer attributed his victory to support from the grassroots level and said one of his first goals would be property tax reform. The U.S. Senate has approved an anti-busing compromise after 3 presidential contenders joined forces to help kill another proposal. That now-dead plan would have prohibited federal judges from ordering busing to integrate schools. The compromise would forbid spending federal money to bus children over exceptionally long distances or to inferior schools. Looking forward to the expected growth needs of Poway, the pipeline project to connect the Pomerado County Water District with San Diego's metropolitan sewer system is about 1/3 completed. Once finished, the pipeline will be able to handle enough Poway sewage to meet the town's growth needs for the next 18 years or until the year 1990. San Diego environment mostly sunny after morning low clouds and fog on the coast. Daytime temperatures in the low 70s, overnight lows near 50. Boyd R. Britton, Q Information.
Let's have a big round of applause for the man who's kept us up to date on all the news throughout the years. Boyd Britton is here.
Yes, thank you. Hey, Moffat, let's go to a strip joint right now.
Oh, well, this was a family hour.
Like we used to.
Boyd and I used to do a thing on Saturday mornings. We play a Bonzo dog band track every Saturday morning. It was kind of a tradition.
Solid gold.
At the strip club?
No, here.
Which one?
Dirty Dan?
Name one.
Jesse Bullett's old lady.
Well, I'll tell you what, I got to tell you, boy, it's a marvelous job of going back and hearing these newscasts. Been listening to them throughout the day, and there's some wonderful things there from,
Where's Nixon?
out of our past.
Where's Richard?
I was going to say, where's Nixon?
He was on when I was on every day.
Where's Carter? I wanted Carter's re-election in there. You missed that one. Yeah, you definitely missed that one. All right.
In all the papers.
We've been given the word.
My sinuses.
No, the word. Let's explain exactly what Sonny Fox has come over and said. Get the hell out of here! I want my radio station back.
He's really going to
get out of here.
He's really getting
mad.
Goddard. He's really going to get mad if you didn't call him his right name. He's Sonny West.
Sonny West. Sorry.
What did you call him?
You see what an impression? See, I told you. I knew that'd get him. I knew that would get him over
Sonny,
here.
step over here and put something right in there. Put it right in there. Blam.
Oh, I'm glad you don't have your screens tuned in too well.
Listen, I got to tell you, you guys, thank you, Bill Moffett, for letting us get in here and ruin your afternoon.
I enjoyed it.
Hey, Sonny, thank you for letting us come back and
Sonny,
screw around for a while.
Air check session in 15 minutes.
Let me turn his microphone off. Get him out of here.
Mees, we're coming down to Tampa with a dump truck. You know that.
Come on down. I'll put you on the radio. We'll have a blast. You guys are invited anytime. Betcha. And Tony, I got to tell you, I haven't seen you in 12 years.
How many? I can't.
12 years.
12 years.
It has been 12 years this month since I left KCBQ, and I just wanted to tell you it was wonderful to see you, and I'm glad everything's going right in your life. You got 3 great kids.
I'm gonna go get my wife and kids and bring them back here and
for the sock hop later on. And everybody's invited. It's absolutely free. We're at the Mission Valley Marriott. And Steve Goddard, I see you a lot because you work for one of the sister stations in my company in Phoenix. Right. I get to see you a lot, and thanks for the tip today on that album.
Oh, unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
We had a good time today. We're going to have a good time tonight, though. We're going to be here throughout the entire
Let's tell everybody where we are. It's the Mission Valley Marriott.
Mission Valley Marriott.
Right? Just
we're staying here tonight.
North of I-8 off of Stadium
and
Way.
Bill and Sonny are looking over my shoulder going, if he turn our mic up, we can get them out of here.
Thanks, guys. We're going to here for the ID.
We ain't leaving till we're heaving.
Oh, no. Bring the buckets. We're going to play one last song, and Tony, this is for you and I.
This is for us.
This is for us because both of us are Memphis boys. We came out here to San Diego from Memphis.
That's right.
And I can tell you, let's leave with a song from the Reverend. This is killer, right?
Oh boy.
San Diego, we love you. Thanks for having us back. It's KCBQ.
I'm so in love with you. Loving you
Oh, 6 o'clock at KCBQ. Hi, Gene. Hi, Gene. San Diego. Say it again, baby. KCBQ FM and AM San Diego. I'm doing wonderful. I am ready to go. So damn good to say KCBQ. And not in the car, you know what I'm saying? How far? Go ahead, do what you want. You got plenty of time left, man.
Okay, I'll just say hi to everybody in San Diego. Now let's let the raspberries sing.
How good does that feel, babe? Huh? That felt good. This is going to feel great right here.
Oh, this is the first song I ever played on KCBQ back in 1972. I insisted on signing on with this. You know, I told Dave Conley, I said, I want to sign on with I Want You Back. He says, hey, man, it's in the front of the stack.
Yeah, just set it up there for you. Speaking of
Yeah,
Dave
it was
Conley,
right there.
He will be here on the legendary KCBQ reunion about 7 o'clock, just about 50 minutes.
Oh, the Jackson 5. Good to hear that one
I
again,
Want You
Rich.
Back. The first song you ever played on KCBQ, right?
That takes us back.
Dedicated-
610. It's the
You
nighttime
got it.
G night. Rich Brother Robin.
Dedicated to the premise of shut up and play it, babes.
Come ride with us during Honda's Spring Fever celebration.
This is a great opportunity to save the normal children's admission, help the environment, and have a full, fun-filled day in a very wild place. The San Diego Wild Animal Park. Plant a tree, get in free this weekend.
KCBQ.
All right, this is the legendary radio reunion of the decade, only on the legendary KCBQ. You would know that, wouldn't you?
He doesn't have his
Where are we on the dial here? 105.3 on FM.
1170 on
1170 on AM. You remember that, don't you?
That's KCBQ. Woo! I think I'm going to say that again. KCBQ.
KCBQ plays fabulous favorites for you. $1 million music.
My Bellamy, my Bellamy, I'm in love with you.
KCBQ and the T-Set and My Bellamy, and I'm with Rich Brother Robin and
Brian.
G Knight.
Hi, Brian. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Brian White, the Blind Owl, back on the radio in San Diego. And yes, I will say it again. There's no other call letters in the world like KCBQ in San Diego. Slide the Thelmy Stone, 1969 solid gold.
Boy, he just comes in and takes over, doesn't he?
I'm running out of breath. How long's the intro?
.3 FM and AM 1170, the legendary KCBQ during the greatest radio reunion of all time. Rich Brother Robin here with Brian White.
Hey, Rich, how's it going?
It's nice to see you.
You
man.
too.
We missed you earlier.
Well, I'm back.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. We lost G Knight, but that's
He's
all right.
out there hobnobbing and gooper smooching somewhere.
It is 6:23. Hi, Gene. Hi, Gene. It is 6:23 here at the Q, and this is our radio reunion. Now, how long have they been talking about this around here?
I guess a couple of months.
Oh man, something else.
I heard about it a couple of months
Where
ago.
did you come from?
Okay, I'm working in Sacramento
Okay.
at FM 102,
Okay.
KSFM. I'm up there a couple of years now. I'm program director of a top 40 radio station.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I'm still
All right.
playing the hits.
Atta boy.
You betcha.
You know who else is here?
Who?
The person that put the last contest on KCBQ.
You're
Jack
kidding.
McCoy's
Where
back
is he?
there.
There he is, right
He's
there.
the guy that hired me at KCBQ. Jack McCoy, welcome.
Incredible as it may sound.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You know, he taught me something really basic in radio. He said, he called all the jocks lads at the station.
Yeah.
Was always
Don't
lad,
turn
could
the
you do
music
this?
down.
Right. He said, don't ever turn. You'll have to remember this, Albert, running the board. He said, he said, don't turn the music down, just scream over it. And
we'll show him how to do that in
Right.
60 seconds.
Friendly, helpful attitudes. A sincere wish to help.
Rich Brother.
where?
KCBQ.
Where did that come from?
He's here. Rich Brother Robin, live on your radio right now. The KCBQ Radio Reunion on the air. KCBQ AM and FM, live from the area in Mission Valley.
This is one of those ones you're supposed to get up in this register here and just talk so fast that everything you're saying is completely obliterated by the rapidness and the loudness with which you're talking. Did that make any sense at all?
Rich, you're sounding great tonight. KCBQ and the chairman. Oh!
Here somewhere. Custom version by Rich Brother Robin. KCBQ, 105.3 FM and 1170 AM. The legendary KCBQ. Got that right, baby.
Hey, we want to invite the people down here. We're at the Marriott in Mission Valley, and starting at 8 o'clock tonight, we're going to open it to the public. Actually, you can come down
It's
now.
open to the public
It
now.
is open right now, but
And you
starting
can
at 8
dance
o'clock.
now, too.
A sock hop. You
Yeah.
can dance to, the chairman of the board, but 8 o'clock tonight, join us. We're going to have a great big bash down here with live music and dancing, all that kind of stuff. You're going to stay?
And it's
stick
free.
around for that?
Yes,
it's
sir.
free.
Absolutely.
F-R-E, free.
Free. Wonderful. See, you don't need to know how to spell to be a radio
radio star in San Diego, right?
I just heard some disc jockey say that once.
Give yourself a plug, because this is, we don't do any of that kind of stuff about mentioning other call letters. You've been at B100 now for a long time.
Almost 10 years, and I'll tell you, I was so pumped up, so excited about this today.
Yeah, the best show you've ever
coming
had on B100.
Yeah, just like the 4 hours lasted 10 minutes. It was so perfect.
That's wonderful.
Had a blast.
That's great.
It's the lowest price on quality furniture you'll ever see.
KCBQ.
I'm here.
Go and do you now.
You take this intro, Rich, because you know it better than I do.
Going to do you now. Going to do you now. I don't hear it. Where is it? We don't have any song playing there, Albert. Oh, there it comes. Now.
What is this, Monster Mash?
I don't know. It's going to be interesting to find out, though, isn't it?
Hold it. Now we got music.
There it is. See, that's the way it was
Right off the CD, ladies and
That's the way it
gentlemen.
was supposed to start. We're going to do you now. Slide it on down. Psychedelic Shack. Temptation. KCBQ. I'll say it again. You have to get this just right now. KCBQ. We can keep doing this all night if we want to.
Let me tell you about a place I know. To get in, it don't take much dough. You can have your fortune told. You can learn the meaning of soul.
Hey, good things happen first on KCBQ. Swing in San Diego. Come on, let's swing as others do on KCBQ.
.3 FM and AM 1170, the legendary KCBQ during the radio reunion of the decade. Rich Brother Robin here, and thank you very much for the wonderful phone calls coming into the station, none of which I can take, but many of which I will take later on when we get through. You had something you want to say, bro?
Oh, no. How's everything going?
Wait till the record goes.
Here we go,
baby. Here we go.
KCBQ and the reunion. We want to invite everyone to come down here for the sock hop tonight at 8 o'clock. Got to get that in. What do we have, a stereo intro here? I remember hearing Rich play this one on this station.
I'm doing just fine.
You even played this one over at KGB, didn't you?
You never miss this one, baby. KCBQ 105.3 FM and AM 1170. George Harrison and What Is Life.
Hey, have you ever been, Rich? You got to think about this for a second. How many 50,000 watt stations have you been on in your life? I mean,
2.
What's the other one?
10Q.
Oh, okay.
10Q in
because,
Los Angeles.
You know, I was thinking today before this reunion came up, how many of us have been on a 50,000 watt top 40 radio station? It's a legend
It's
to
a
be
real
on KCBQ.
treat. It's a real treat.
Dave Conley tonight at 7?
A bunch of the boys earlier were listening to the station on AM just out of sheer respect, and I've got an AM stereo upstairs, so I was doing fine, man. And we got the sock hop starting up here. In just a little while, we got a beautiful cake that was provided by A La Francaise. That's on Sports Arena Boulevard. Thank you very much. If you want to get one of their cakes, I got to give them a plug. 223-5939.
Go over and say hi to Andrea over there.
Oh, yeah?
She brought all the stuff in. Thank you, Andrea.
A La Francaise, Andrea. All right.
The giant Pearson Ford says you'd better get ready. The parking is easy and Action will cater to your every business need. Action is back at its original location downtown. Call today 239-0067. 239-0067 if you need quality office furniture. Come to Action Discount Office Furniture, 748 6th Avenue between F and G. Take advantage of this incredible savings opportunity at Action Discount Office Furniture.
Boy, this hour has gone by so incredibly fast, man.
Great seeing you again, Rich.
Good seeing you too, buddy. I mean that.
Pleasure being on the radio with you.
KCBQ's legendary great radio reunion continues with Dave Conley or us in a moment. If we can find Dave, he'll be in here. You know what I'm saying? This is a nice tune to sign off with.
Hey there, lonely girl. You
KCBQ and Eddie Holman and Hey There, Lonely Girl. Rich Brother Robin here, and this gets real hard not to be corny. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
We're
after
gonna
everything
turn
we've
it
been
over
through
to
all these years.
a voice you know, Dave Conley, who knows how to cook and burn with the best of them. So I will say sayonara till later. It is.
Well, hold it. Don't leave. I want you on sometime this hour, man.
Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna just walk down there. I ain't gonna.
I mean, should I do KCBQ San Diego? I haven't done that in a long time. KCBQ San Diego, how you doing? It is, 7 o'clock at night?
AM and FM.
AM and FM now. Wow.
She's got something that moves my soul, and she knows I'd love to love her. Temptation eyes, come on and love me.
KCBQ, FM and AM San Diego. I'm going to have a hernia here. Let's try this.
Is that you or is that me doing that?
It's mutual feedback over here. Hi, everybody. This is Bill Moffat along with Dave Conley, Rich Brother Robin is here. Jerry G. Bishop over there.
How are you guys?
Is that what I was doing?
Yeah.
Oh.
This has been more fun to listen to. It's incredible.
Over there.
Are we taking the mics off the stands here? What is this?
I thought I'd walk out in the audience with this. You know?
You do and you pay for it, pal.
Well, say hi to Jerry G. Bishop over there of Sun Up and...
I have been having more fun listening to this today. I'll tell you the truth. Listen, I woke up and listened to Charlie and Harrigan, and I thought it's a time warp. I am back in the 60s.
Oh, all over again. Hey, I've worked with both of these guys here.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. And you've survived beautifully. You and I were here at the same time, right?
I know.
I followed you, right?
That's right.
I'd come in and talk to you before my program. I did afternoons.
What's
right?
that, 79?
79 and into the middle of 80, right? And I'd come in and you say, what do you got on the air today, Jerry? And I say, I have no idea.
Jerry used to roll in. He had a trunk full of drops.
little voice tapes that said stuff and the dumb phone calls and all. I also had, you know what I did? I looked in my, have you got that ready? Huh?
Oh.
Yeah. I haven't heard this in years. The nice thing about being on radio as opposed to television is that in radio, they actually sing your name. Huh? They sing your name.
Yeah, and the makeup's
they actually sing your name.
And the makeup's always perfect.
That's right. I never wear makeup. I use a roller. Just spray it on. I don't know, Dave. Dave and I never...
No, I've worked with him on the radio, too, at KCBQ.
That's why you look that way.
I've worked with all these guys.
Yeah. Bill has been here forever.
I tell you.
I remember when they dumped him off the corn truck from Iowa.
He's been fired at least 9 times in this place.
I live in a flatbed
coming
truck,
back.
you know.
Dave, when were you here?
71 to 74.
So you had the 3-year run, and that was it, right?
A little over 3. It's about par for the course.
I see. Bill, would you show Dave a little mic technique?
Okay,
He's tucking into his shoulder.
Well, let's put it back in the stand here. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Handheld mode here.
I got it. All right.
Not me. No, see, I'm still going to get it.
Pointing at his chest.
We're into our final hour here at the Mission Valley Marriott. Final 2 hours?
Another hour.
You're
All
kidding
right.
me.
We're going to run till what, 8 o'clock with this?
We're supposed to run till 8, but we may run till 9.
Have we told
that's it.
anybody
I'm
about
outta
the
here,
incredible crowd that's here today? Have we
I
got a
noticed they
number?
gave you a tennis
Sonny
shoe.
West, the
Why do
program.
I always draw the
How many
fly?
bodies would you
We
guess
don't
are
know.
going to come through this place
We
before
don't
it's
know.
over, huh?
I think we got about 801 room and maybe about 400 or 500.
Place to be is the Mission Valley Marriott right now. If you ever listen to KCBQ in your life, come down because everybody who you ever talk to is here.
And if you're not here, you might want to look above San Diego Mission Valley because Firefly Aerial Advertising is going to be flying overhead with a lit aerial advertising saying, congratulations, KCBQ, 35 years.
This has been a paid political announcement.
Ding dong.
Ding, 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 ding.
35 years. Moffat, you haven't even been here that long.
Yeah, I've been here half of them, I think.
Seems like it anyway. You talk slow. Oh, I love that. Did you play that a lot?
We were playing this song when I was on the radio at this radio station. Paul McCartney, Talk About Jet on KCBQ. KCBQ, your legendary oldie station. This is Dave Conley on the radio. Boy, it seems like so many years ago I was on here playing this song. Dave Edmonds, I hear you knocking.
You went away and left me long time ago.
I always thought he was saying dirty stuff at the end of that. KCBQ, 1170, 105.3 on your FM. We didn't have FM when I was on the radio. I was illegal enough on the AM.
Cream ladies, forward march. The world owes you a living.
KCBQ FM and AM. I'm Bill Moffitt along with Dave Connolly. We're here at the Mission Valley Marriott for the big radio reunion.
I can't believe all these people that I'm seeing that I haven't seen in years and years and years. I haven't even been in the state in a while. They outlawed me. I think the last time I came through here, I was coming back from Hawaii, and they let me stay about one day, and that was it.
Dave, you're in Houston right now.
I'm in Texas. I'm down doing things that nobody should do. I'm not in radio. I'm not doing that anymore.
Well, it's safer that way, you know.
I'm just goofing off in the middle of Texas and chasing these cowboy girls. You know, these girls that the Cowboys have given up on ever getting.
Dave was part of the cooking crew with Buzz Bennett and Rich Brother Robin and the gang, and hey, we had some great times there.
Oh, we had. Too bad we can't talk about most of them on the radio.
That's right. We'd lose the license then.
Yeah, they were worried about that earlier. They told me, hey, when you get on, don't do any of the things you did when you worked here before. Remember, you're not working here anymore.
I've got some classic Connolly liners that we can't use either.
No, we can't use any of those anymore.
What we talk about anyway. We're having a lot of fun here tonight. The sock hop begins at 8 o'clock. We're at the Mission Valley Marriott. The easiest way to get here off Friars Road is the Stadium Way exit. Look for the big building and the Sparks, I guess. It's the easiest way. La Francesca is the French bakery here. Is in Alla Francesca. All right. Here.
Alla Francais.
These are the fine folks that
Careful,
make this.
Don't knock that over, man.
It's beautiful. We've had mic trouble tonight, you know, and probably will later on, you know. Anyway, they baked a beautiful cake over there for us, and we want to thank the folks.
Is that what I put my elbow in?
Oh, no, not again, Dave.
Oh.
KCBQ.
KCBQ FM and AM with Bill Moffitt along with Dave Connolly. We're here at the Mission Valley Marriott. Rock and roll Bachman Turner Overdrive.
KCBQ 1170 on the AM, 105.3 on the FM. I don't believe this. I'm here back for the first time in many years, and who should walk in but Lenny Mitchell?
That's Dave Connolly out of Texas, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
You
sort of.
flew in all the way, didn't you?
Yeah.
Boy, are your arms tired.
Wish I had a plane. KCBQ 1170 on the radio. It's 722 on a radio reunion.
Hey, Dave, who cares what time it is, man?
I care what time it is.
When
man.
Buzzy was the program director, we used to do time and temperature and all this, get the call letters in and all that. It doesn't matter anymore, man. We're here.
I don't know the temperature, man. I feel bad about that.
It's about 100 degrees in here. We're in the Mission Valley Marriott, everybody, and this is really incredible.
The Missing Valley Marriott.
The Missing Valley Marriott. Everybody is here who's ever worked at KCBQ in their heydays, and the current staff is here. We're decked out in tuxedos.
I can't believe you're still at this radio station after all these years, Lenny.
Dave, I'm an answer to a trivia question now.
You are.
I worked in 69, in the 70s, came back in 88, and I'm now in here in 90, so it's the answer to a trivia question. 4 decades, but only separate years.
They told me that some of these disc jockeys in here were older than dirt, Lenny, but I didn't think it'd turn out to be you.
You know, if you're like me, your idea of car maintenance is hanging one of those little pine tree air fresheners from your rearview mirror.
Lucky, dare to compare the best.
Thank you, Dino. I really appreciate you working this board. I don't think we could handle it, myself and Connolly tonight. And
I never could, even when I was trying to work it, man. You remember trying to follow me.
You said it, Dave. I didn't say it. You said it.
What's this knob do, Lenny? Which one's a microphone?
Forget it. You just talk when he gives you the word. These really are the glory days, and I got to tell you, I want to thank 3 people especially that set this whole thing up, which has turned out to be an incredible night in my life, and all the other jocks, too, that worked at KCBQ back in the old days. Sonny West, our program director, Leslie O'Neill, who stayed up night and day to set this thing up, and our general manager, Dan Corelli. Again, we thank you.
I appreciate Leslie. She got my hotel key from the hotel I was staying in last night. She's got
your key now?
No. I got this one.
Oh, you got it
But I was
covered.
in a different one last night, and she was kind enough to get it back to her.
I've been listening all day long. I have another job that I do during the week, 40 hours a week. I work for K-Bus, but that's another story.
That's right. You're on K-Bus.
San Diego Transit. Great company.
Radio Mass Transit.
Really?
Are you still a dispatcher, Lenny?
No. I'm not a dispatcher.
Bus number 13, I think we have a passenger standing on the corner of...
Dave, you're ruining the image.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I heard Ralph James on this morning. Never got to meet him until tonight, and that jacket and pair of pants that Ralph was wearing was totally atrocious. I was appalled by the whole thing, and I never would buy a used car from either Ralph James or Happy Hair, but I want to say that it has been fun to be part of this.
Is that what Happy Hair's doing now, selling used cars?
Happy's
I always
not selling
thought that's where he'd
Happy's
wind
selling
up.
radio time.
That's even worse.
Let's get into a song, Dave.
First thing they ask you if you're walking, are you selling radio time or insurance, man? If you are.
Come on, babe. Hey there, sugar darlings. Let to me. Come on. Come on. Come on.
KCBQ 1170, Dave Conley on the radio after all these years of radio reunion. Talk about Vanity Fair.
Hitchin' is bitchin' on KCBQ.
KCBQ 105.3 FM, 1170 AM with Dave Conley and Lenny Mitchell. And you'd be hitching a ride if you're trying to take one of Lenny's buses around town.
There you go.
Yeah, right. I got in a plug for your company, Lenny.
Sonny's over here. Sonny West, go ahead and take it away.
Hi, guys. How's it going?
Great so far.
Listen, I just put a business card in my pocket, and I can't find it. Hang on. Stretch, guys, stretch.
Okay,
You didn't hear the dirty words that I said on the radio a few minutes ago, did you? Because I know that I'm going to get accused if any dirty words have come down here on the radio today.
That's why I brought you here.
I'm going to be the one that gets accused of saying, I guess I can say it, they can't hear me now on AM anyway, right? Eskandildo?
Dave, that's why we brought you here.
I can't say Venereal Beach.
No,
I can't say any of that stuff.
No, you can't, Dave.
Nasty City. There goes all your car sponsors, man.
Dave. There's a plane leaving for Texas if you keep that talk up.
Jim's Mustang Parts. John Barrett is here. John just gave us a new radio for one of our Mustangs.
All right.
So when we give it away in our Mustangs Are Money contest, we got a brand new radio. John, thank you from Jim's Mustang Parts. Now, do you want to say any other dirty words before?
I didn't say any of those words.
I know you did.
You said
that was Dave.
That was during timeout. That was during timeout.
Helpful attitudes, a sincere wish to help, confident, knowledgeable, and courteous.
I stand corrected. That is National City after all these years, not Nasty City. Clarence Creedwater Revival.
Clarence Clearwater. There you go. One of my favorite groups of all time on KCBQ FM and AM.
Someone told me long ago.
KCBQ. Seems to me I got some Kroger sacks full of stuff up there one time. Mendocino. This is Dave Conley. I'm here. I'm about to say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This place is starting to look up. We're getting some pulchritude in here. I'm in with Lenny Mitchell and
Linda Fox.
Linda Fox.
And is she ever? First time I got to meet her.
I just met her, yeah.
And Harrigan's here.
Charlie and Harrigan.
And Charlie's here.
Steve Goddard.
All right, Steve Goddard.
Steve Goddard.
Take it, guys. It's been a ball. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. All right, appreciate it. Well, Linda, here we are again. Steve, just like the old days. Charlie and Harrigan, Steve Goddard, and Linda Fox.
Yeah. You know, it's the first time, though, that I think we were ever on the air at the same time.
That's right.
Yeah, I think
and Irv finally got here on
Because
time.
the studio was not big enough to fit 4 people in at once.
That's right. It's not big enough now, and we're in a hotel.
Every time we smile, our teeth touch the wall. I remember that place.
Well, this is great. And what a crowd. I don't know, have they talked about this because we just arrived, but there is a tremendous crowd. Let me hear y'all say something. KCBQ.
Actually, the crowd's not big enough. I mean, we could still stand 1,000 more. So come on down. We got room. It's a big hotel, right?
Absolutely.
Right.
We are going to have a sock hop that beats anything that ever happened before on radio. Steve, are you going to stick around for this?
Oh, yeah, we're all going to be here till midnight. The sock hop till midnight at the Marriott. And Linda's going to be here. We're going to dance. We're going to party. So come on down.
These are just our personal friends.
Yeah.
That's
Can
right.
These are just the folks we know.
Just ask.
Linda
These
brought
are the
most of
ones
these
we
people.
like.
Yeah, I
Just
brought
ask.
these-
I want to ask a question. Steve, are you here alone?
Yes.
Linda, are you here alone?
Yeah.
And I'm with you, Harrigan. What is it? Linda told me a minute ago if I was having a party all my own, all for my own stuff, I would have invited all the people that are here right now. So this is perfect. Come on down to the Marriott, all right? Join KCBQ.
Got to tell you something, go right to your head.
KCBQ, it's the big reunion at the Marriott. Steve Goddard, Charlie, and Harrigan, Linda Fox, and my God, is it Jerry Reed too? Yeah. Moses, he's already here from KCBQ.
Moses was a Cajun. He lived by himself in the swamp. About 45 in the southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana.
Doug Mills out and do it about it. What the hell happened to the guys in the band? I don't know. My God, it's Charlie and Harrigan. They're
cheerleaders.
What are they? They're over there. I think they're on TV signing autographs.
We're practicing the call letters.
Oh, you present
About
it?
time.
Is that Charlie and Harrigan
That's
there?
Charlie. Yeah, which one's which?
Which?
That's what we've been saying all night. Which one?
We've been asking ourselves that for years.
Yeah, which one of you guys is?
Mason or Dixon?
Wait a minute, is it Mason or Dixon? I mean, we've got everybody back from the old queue.
Which one are you?
It's his only line. The Zoo Days.
Harrigan, you haven't changed a bit.
Yes, he has it often.
He's just the one. You know, the one thing I can't believe about the reunion is all the memorabilia that people are bringing in.
Yeah, Harrigan, you're
down
still
to
wearing the
Marriott
same
here.
tie.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I really haven't seen
I mean, albums. We got albums.
This
we got
guy
pictures.
is living memorabilia.
Walking nostalgia.
He's lost some of his memorabilia on top, but we'd like for you guys to come on down. It's the big sop hop from
Marriott Mission Valley.
Sop hop.
Sop hop.
Working radio.
That's Clarence Clearwater, wasn't it?
Yeah.
While ago.
Marriott Mission Valley.
You know what I think I need to do? I need to take over the board again and let's have another 5 o'clock hour. You want to?
Yeah, brother, we were cooking then.
No, we're cooking now. It's Carlos Santana. I think this was, 1912 or
KCBQ.
something.
Is there music in your
There is music in my
Yeah.
earphones. he likes to hear that. When there's music in the earphones, that means
could you translate
shut
the
up.
song for me,
The vocals. Oye, como va means my shorts are too tight.
And it's time to go to the bar.
It is time to go to the bar. That's it. KCBQ 105.3 FM at AM at 1170. It wasn't FM when I was.
No, we were only AM.
There wasn't nothing on AM but the snooze music and the classical stuff. It's Steve Goddard and Linda Fox back for the big KCBQ reunion. One of these is Charlie, one of them is Harrigan.
And another one is Frank.
Frank is here?
Oh, yeah, let's get Frankie up here. Yes, Frank.
Here, what are you telling
I
me?
love it.
Guys?
Frankie.
Are we having fun or what?
Last time I saw you. KCBQ, boy, did not only hit the post, we went way beyond that one.
What'd you do? Talk all over the vocal, Goddard?
Oh, yeah. It was
I
all
just
over.
noticed. Hey, look
It
who's
was
here.
over.
Hudson and Landry just walked up.
Hudson and Landry are here.
Where's Bauer? Where's Bauer?
Elton John. All right, goodbye.
Look who's on the board.
Yeah.
Can you believe
Yay.
this?
There's that Fox. No way with the
For
West
too
guy.
damn long.
There was a rumor that we were going to take over again, and that I was going to get back on there and run the board. And sure enough, the
Sonny
program
Fox showed
director.
up.
I'm packing
Sonny.
heat. I'm packing heat here, guys.
I never saw a guy. I never saw a guy spread across a console so quick in my life.
He's guarding all the pots.
Oh, everyone.
Notice that's Sonny Fox, isn't that who that
Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
Sonny
there,
Fox.
you know, I figured out
My
why I said
brother.
that. There was Jimmy Fox, there was a John Fox, there was Linda Fox. I almost thought my name was Steve Fox for the longest time.
Our radio
I did-
station in Tucson used to be called K-Fox.
That was it.
Wait a minute. Are we Fox and Harrigan? Wait a
We
minute.
were
Yeah.
temptation to have a jock named K-Fox.
Something
What you
something
don't
about
know-
Bauer, I
What
think.
you don't know is this is really the good old days because it's Steve Goddard and Charlene Harrigan and Mason Dixon and Linda Fox. I can't tell you how many times we checked into a motel.
And didn't check out.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
What he said was perfectly innocent. Now you got to explain that. We checked into the hotel, decided we didn't like it, and we took her home. See? It's a family station. Come
Okay,
on,
guys. All right, here we
Guys
go.
got a bu-
This
got a
thing has
bunch of
gone downhill
gutter
This
fast.
is going down the tubes fast. Listen, this is going to be our last
Hey,
song
hey.
after this commercial break.
Sonny, you're the one in front of the buttons, man. You can do it.
I know it. I know.
You're in charge, Sonny. Make a decision.
There's a lot of people. Lost control.
Thank you very much for
A lot of people we got to thank for this radio reunion, many of which are on the mics and haven't gotten off for the last 4 damn hours.
Keep telling him he's got the buttons. What's wrong with this guy? Did you
I
train
want to run.
him?
I want to run the board again.
Did you train this guy?
We are getting ready to sign off here at the radio reunion of the decade, and I don't know what to tell you guys, but it has been great.
I would say this is more than the reunion of the decade.
You know what?
I would say a couple of decades on this one. This has been very impressive. And,
We
and
thank
Sonny,
you, Sonny, for putting it all
Yeah,
together.
thanks for inviting
Sonny,
us.
for you and Dan Corelli, your new GM here, and for everybody who's put this thing together. You've worked hard. You've done a great job. And my hat's off to you.
Can I
And
say
we know what Sonny's going to be doing when we're done. Drinking.
Drinking, I've been doing that. Thank you. I want to
Can I say a
thank
name? Leslie O'Neill.
Leslie
Yeah,
O'Neill, our
Leslie,
promotion
thank you.
director.
Yes.
Let's get
Leslie O'Neill, yes.
Okay, I also like to thank Albert Johnson, who was on the board. Albert here, courtesy of KSDO Radio in San Diego.
You know what I would like to do if we can, just for a minute, Sonny? Not any individual, but the new ownership of KCBQ. This is a great new company that's got the station now. They are going to have great custodians, and I cannot imagine our old alma mater being in better hands. And Steve Adams and everybody all the way down. Thank you very much for this.
Absolutely right.
Let's give the station and the new people a hand.
Yeah, you betcha. We are going to
Great as
play.
it always was.
We're going to play a couple of commercials, and we're going to come back, and we're all going to do a talk up on Devil with the Blue Dress on.
Where do you go for incredible discounts on Ford Escort, Ranger trucks, and Aerostars? Chapman Ford in Pacific Beach.
Silo, everything that turns you on.
Silo's inventory clearance sale ends Friday. Don't miss it.
KCBQ rhythm, wonderful rhythm on KCBQ. KCBQ, let's get together and have a ball for two with radio KCBQ.
KCBQ 1170.
More KCBQ music, KCBQ.
KCBQ, all the great songs making the rounds on KCBQ. KCBQ keeps on trucking.
The greatest oldies of all time. 105.3 KCBQ FM.
Okay, now I got the mic on only for me. I want to thank all you guys. You are a talented bunch of people, ladies too. Thank you. Thank all of you for coming out and being a part of this. This is history in the making. Are you ready? Three decades of talent
stage right
on
now.
here on this stage. It's going to collapse because we're all so goddamn fat. Talk it up, guys.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to crack it up, turn up some rock and roll, and get this thing clear and smoking on KCBQ.